this is how ChatGPT helped me get rid of my dandruff. And so this is my search with ChatGPT, and I'm going to be searching for dandruff. So just so you know that this is the only single conversation that I've had with ChatGPT about my dandruff. I've been using it since 2022, like all of you. So yeah, I'm going to go in there. And yes, I'm going to scroll back to the top of the conversation. As you can see, this is how my dandruff looked like. Let me zoom in. Yeah, this is how bad the dandruff was. You can see even the red patchy thingy from all the scratching that I did, which I've supposedly not supposed to do. Anyways, I just sent this picture and asked it, what is this condition? And it diagnosed the condition to be seborrheic dermatitis. Again, it suggested a lot of different things for me, routine, morning routine, how the wash should be like, and night routine, and, how diet should be, and so on. And I also asked for a couple of shampoo suggestions. This is something that I've never used before, whereas I've used these two before, and it did not work as usual. But then again, it gave me a couple of strategies as to like when to use what, and also a couple more suggestions as to the shampoo suggestions that it did give me. So this is all the conversation that I had with ChatGPT, and this was like around, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, if I'm not wrong. So as you can see, basically with just a single conversation and the suggestion that ChatGPT gave me, I did follow it for the last 3 weeks. Not the entire routine, but just, I used the shampoo it suggested. And my scalp has never been this clean since 2006 when I first got dandruff. I don't know, I was just a 12-year-old with dandruff, and you couldn't wear black, you couldn't wear any dark clothes. You have to like double check your hair wash schedule before scheduling something, some kind of an outing with your friends. So yeah, I think this is kind of a pretty big deal for me. But a huge disclaimer here is that, you should not completely rely on ChatGPT for your health related questions. You have to always consult a doctor. But in my case, it's just another shampoo, so I did give it a try, and it is completely gone. I don't know if you can see it, but I am completely mind blown. So the takeaway here is that no, I'm not saying that AI will replace all of the doctors. No, that is definitely not what I'm going for over here. My quick takeaway is that maybe AI isn't bad after all, like it's projected to be. So maybe AI in healthcare, it's improving and it's becoming a game change. Let's face it, a lot of doctors Google stuff, but instead, use tools like ChatGPT or Gemini for a change and see that, the kind of results that it gives. Because trust me, as a layman, not a doctor, I would not entirely trust any results from an AI, especially in terms of healthcare. But as a doctor, you would know whether that is a hallucination or if it's something that's truly breakthrough. So what do you guys think? If you're a doctor listening to this, what are your thoughts on this? Do you use models like ChatGPT or Gemini when you're kind of like researching about a specific symptom? Let me know. I'd like to hear your thoughts as well.